So now we have all watched Squid Game Season 2 and are eagerly waiting for Season 3 to come, but there will be some questions in the mind of every person who has watched Squid Game. And today, I have come to answer all these answers, and along with that, I will also tell you some such theories that may happen in Season 3. First of all, we start with the new game of Season 3. So first let me tell you that the Season 3 that is there is a continuation of Season 2, which means that Season 3 and Season 2 have been shot together. And because in the episode you will see that only 2 people survive, if you pay attention to the walls behind, there are all those paintings of the games that happened in that season, like Red Light, Green Light, the Shape One, Tug of War, and the Glass Game. They were all made on the wall, and these drawings were not visible to us in the starting of Season 1 because they were hidden behind the players' beds. Now if we put this same thing in Season 2, Season 3, you will notice a new thing. If you look closely at these walls, you will see that some people are climbing monkeys. This means that a game that will happen will be Monkey Climb, in which the players may be able to stop the players in front or push them. Along with this, if you pay attention, there is a large chessboard or checkers board. Now this means that the last game that will happen may be a human chess, which means that before this game, 24 or 32 people will survive because there are so many pieces in checkers and chess. But this thing is pointing towards human chess because if you see the marketing of Squid Game, in a promotional poster, the frontman and the frontman are sitting together where Gi-hun is wearing a black suit and the frontman is wearing a white suit, which means that this may be a foreshadowing of human chess. Along with this, at the end of Season 2, another thing was teased, in which a new doll was introduced to us, whose name is Cheol-soo, and he is very famous in Korean children's books. And if you see with this, there is also a railway track on which there are red lights and green lights, which means that these people can play a game which is depicting. And depicting is played in a certain way in Korea. Coming to individuals, first I will talk about Gi-hun. Gi-hun is our protagonist, but if you have noticed, when Gi-hun entered, he first met a shaman. So when this gory game was happening, this shaman was in the same room as Gi-hun, and then she said to him, "You have lived long, you are here for a purpose." And just after that, she looked at the pregnant lady. So maybe this means that Gi-hun and this pregnant lady, their fates are intertwined, and it will be very interesting to see this dynamic. Along with this, the shaman had also said that she would stab Gi-hun. But in Squid Game, where can a weapon come from? But if you have noticed carefully, the grandmother's pin is a knife, and it is possible that with this knife, the shaman may stab Gi-hun. And the shaman had also said something about the grandmother's son, that they will see each other and die, which means that if they come face to face in this human chess, they may have to kill each other. After this, we move on to a theory that many people are discussing, in which it is being said that the frontman and the 001 who was earlier are father and son. Because in the second episode, when the frontman comes to the games, he starts giving his milk to Gi-hun and says that he doesn't drink milk. And similarly, the same thing the previous 001, the old man, had also done with Gi-hun. And here, people are adding another crazy theory that Gi-hun is the brother of the frontman and the son of the previous 001. Moving on to the side of the guards, we have never seen player number 256 dying. And in Season 2, we saw that the triangular-shaped guard has a slight attachment with the daughter of 256. And for this reason, maybe he didn't let 256 die. And if you haven't noticed, the triangular-shaped guard, in their photo, player 256 was sitting behind and they had worn a guard's suit, so chances are high that player number 256 is still alive. There is a theory that says that the triangular-shaped guard and Saebyok, who went till the end in the first season, are sisters, because the guard's name is Noel and the one in the last season was named Saebyok, and their names are completely opposite. Noel means sunset and Saebyok means sunrise in Korean. And the stories of these two also match that both of them have fled from North Korea to South Korea. But this theory gets debunked here because if Saebyok came to this game 2 years ago, then Noel would have seen her as a guard. Apart from this, people are also saying that Squid Game happens in real life.